but we are now. It's taken a while. We're online on Facebook.
Oh, we're
We're
on?
online on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get us done for copyright.
I don't know if we'd actually get done though.
No.
Hello everyone. Anyone who's joined us anyway, I'm not too sure just yet. But we are now live.
We've got 7 people on Facebook so far.
7 people on Facebook already. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Big Bank Holiday Quiz. Unfortunately, I was going to go for a better hat, but I think this one will do this week.
Thank you to Ben Scott Stacey.
Thank you to Ben Scott Stacey. I very much doubt you're here. You're probably having a social distance barbecue, which is a bit naughty, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. Unless he's having a barbecue with one other person out somewhere that's not their garden.
Right,
I
we've got
don't know.
people,
Yeah.
people on YouTube.
Yeah, hello everyone. I am Ollie King. Welcome to my big quiz. We've been going for 7 weeks now. Oh no, this is the 6th week, 7th quiz, I think. So yeah, we've been going for a
I
while.
have a message off Kirsty.
Oh,
Who is Pablo's friend?
already! Someone spotted it already. So basically, Pablo went for a social distance date the other day and brought her back. Unfortunately, we don't actually know a name.
Pablo's being very
If
cold.
you have suggestions
If
for
you have
her
a
name,
suggestion for a name, yeah, Pablo brought her back after a social distance date. So yeah, say hello to the pink alpaca, who I'll let you guys name. I think no rude names, but I want a name. So we've got the scoreboard up here. If anyone wants to know their scores, I will let them know. Just let me know via the comments. One of these two will let me know. So we've got some prizes for tonight.
Sorry.
Oh, Ali, come on. Right, so we've got some prizes tonight for the raffle, as usual. So we've got a box of assorted cupcakes donated by Sugar Wish Cakes and Bakes. So with that one, I'm going to have to deliver it tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to just sort that out. Anyway, anyone who's watching who has won a prize and hasn't received it yet, I'm planning to go out tomorrow with all of them. I've been a bit busy with work and everything. Right, so on to the next prize anyway. So a box of assorted cupcakes. We've got a takeaway meal for 2, donated by the White Horse of Quidhampton, so that's pretty nice. There's 2 of those, so there's one this week and one next week. Two lots of 2, if that makes sense. So a personalised frame with chocolates and a miniature bottle of alcohol, donated by CH Letters. A Babyliss Flawless Volume Hair Styler, donated by Tesco. Don't ask me what that is, but I'm sure some of you do know what that is. 2 travel cups, donated by Tesco's also. And a sweet box, donated by Candy Crates. So that's pretty exciting. Got some prizes there. We have got more for next week. So if you do want to get involved with the raffle, you just need to donate to the link that I will get Ali or Ruth if you put that on Facebook, Ali put that on YouTube. Then yeah, if you donate to the Salisbury Hospice through the link that these guys will post in a sec in the comments, that would be great. We're so far on 1,700, I think, including money that we've added in.
710 it will be.
Oh, 1,710, so that's pretty good. I really want to make 2,000. I'd love to make 2,000 before we have to go back to normal and stuff like that. Looks like some non-essential shops are opening on the 15th. So yeah, it's very exciting. We've loved doing this, and we will continue doing this until everyone's bored with it. So, does anyone want to know their scores? So far, I'll read some of them out. So we've got the Apostle Bears at the top with 322, but then Team Adele Nazim only 4 points behind them now with 318. We've got Stuck in Pennington and the Taxidermist on 297. I'm just going to increase the size of this so you guys can see it a bit better. Right, here we go. That's probably a bit better. Just going to move that over a little bit. So we've got the Taxidermist and Chopsy's... so we've got Chopsy's Chaps and Team KK on 294. We've got the In-Laws on 292. One Too Many on 284. And Quarantine and Swiss Family Robertson at joint 9th. So that's pretty cool, isn't it?
And that is a bit of a family rivalry there.
Yeah,
isn't it, Ali?
we've got loads of family rivalries in there. Yeah, some people who have done all of the quizzes, some people who haven't done many of them. Yeah, everyone's doing pretty good. I'm so proud of everyone for getting my questions right. So yeah, does anyone want to know their score that they can't see on the screen now or could see a minute ago?
My grandparents have just messaged saying they like your shirt and your pirate hat.
Lovely, thank you very much. I don't think it's a pirate hat, it's more of a town crier's hat, I'd say. Or it could be a pirate hat, couldn't
I
it?
was saying it's a pirate hat.
Yeah, well, for some reason I thought it was a town crier's hat. So flavour of the evening is, I do currently have a Budweiser on the go, but I also have the world's largest can of lager. That is as big as my head. So I'm going to have that in a minute. It's very nice and chilled. Oh, we do have a shot to take as well. We haven't done our shot. So we're going to do our shot. Ali loves doing this, I don't. Thank you. I'm doing it out of the Stormtrooper decanter. So, are you guys ready for the quiz? We're going to be going on with that in about 10 minutes or so. Definitely a pirate's hat from Chris Witt. Well, it does look like a hear ye hat as well to me. Hello, Jake. All right.
If you're a town crier, where's the bell?
I should have got a bell. There might be a bell from a lint bunny or something somewhere that I can shake about or something. That would be pretty interesting. Could put the bell on Pablo. Or Pablo's new friend.
How long? We've got 10 minutes till we actually start. Jake, right upset. Are you okay?
No, not after that.
Not after that.
Oh, that is burning. Basically, Ali said, oh, it's bank holiday, why not do two? So we did one before going live and one live. Right, who else is here? Who else am I shouting out? Oh, it's someone's birthday. Whose birthday is it? Felix, happy birthday, if you're here.
Felix Stowe.
Felix Stowe. Why Felix Stowe?
That's his name.
Is that his actual full name? Ah.
Yeah, it is.
So Felix Stowe, happy birthday. If you're here, I will shout that out again. Is there any other shout outs I need to do?
I'm being asked, can we see the bottom half of the chart, please?
It is very long, so how far down do you want me to go? Because there is... How many teams on here? There's... Oh, some people aren't even on the number thing. It goes up to 150, but then there's these people at the very bottom. But to be honest, if you can probably see yourself a couple of times. So we have actually added people together and stuff like that. So there's quite a few people who are duplicates on here. And we're going to try and think of a way of showing you this document. So if anyone can see themselves again, then we can delete you off.
Apparently, Daniel Quinn, I can't scroll
Yeah.
out. Ollie, our score from last week isn't in. Quiz all over the sofa, 48.
Quiz all over the sofa. I will have a look at that. One moment. Last week, 48. There we go.
Oh, I quite like Hannah's suggestion.
See, Dan, I might have seen your thing, but I
Paloma.
probably didn't see your team name. It's quite hard to remember all of these. So there we go. Quiz all over the sofa. You are now at number 15. So well done. Well done. Sorry?
Hannah's just texted me saying she reckons that it should be Paloma.
Paloma. I actually quite like that.
What the other egghead scores missing from last week?
Other eggheads is missing from last week, so let's go. Other eggheads. Last week I've got 50
Oh, yeah, we've got
for the other eggheads, so we might be missing World War II or week 5, maybe. Who's the other eggheads?
Eddie Abbott. Please
Yeah.
can you shout my Please can you shout my dad? It's his birthday today and his name is Dickie.
Oh, Dickie, happy birthday. I'm guessing of the Bad Abbots.
I'm guessing so,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm guessing the Bad Abbots. Papa Bad Abbott, happy birthday. Yes, other eggheads, who are they?
That's Polly.
Oh, it's Polly. Oh, okay. I'm currently waiting for a score from them.
I believe so. Are Team Ivy and Molly good the same team now?
Yes, so Team Ivy, you are down for that. Is that right? Oh, hang on. You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
actually
right
see
in the
most of
way.
this because I'm in the way. I go like that. That makes more sense, doesn't it? We'll do this for a little bit, but not much, because we need to get back to what is at hand.
Well, we've got 6 minutes.
Yeah, we've got about 6 minutes, so we will sort that out for you. I'm just going to turn the vibrate off so it doesn't distract. Oh, Jordan's getting a game ready.
Not for now, guys.
Yeah,
What would you say?
nice. We are going to carry on after this.
Okay, I've got the eggheads up.
You've got the other egghead. So Team Ivy, I'm waiting for your scores, please. If it's Molly, I don't know. I can't remember if you did the first week. Has Molly replied?
Sorry, somebody was asking for the link for the donations.
Oh yes, yes.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Swiss team are here again. I believe they are under the name of the Swiss team.
Yes, welcome Swiss team.
Not to be confused with the Swiss Family Robertson.
Yes, not to be confused with them. Oh yeah, and Jordan, if you're watching, I know you're replying to our group chat, but I don't have many of your scores, and I still want a team name from you. Because I think
From you.
from you, as in Debbie and Jordan, if you're watching. So I've got you down for number week 1, week 3, and week 4. That's it so far.
We've got two
So I'd
guys,
love to put more. Oh no, that's one too many. 2 guys. Or is it 2 guys? 2 guys, 2 pussies. There's their scores.
Right, do you want to reread the prizes and the scores?
Yeah. We'll go back to that. We'll basically, if any of you have seen any problems with those, just send me a message and we'll have a look at that. Right, sorry I keep getting too close to the thing. I've got things under the table. So, basically, tonight for the prizes, we have got... Sorry?
Your vodka.
No, my pad of paper. So, for tonight's thing... Ali's just dipping his hand into my beer box. Rearranging, are you? So tonight for the prizes, we have got a box of assorted cupcakes donated by Sugar Wish Cakes and Bakes. We've got a takeaway meal for 2 donated by the White Horse at Quidhampton. We've got a personalised frame with chocolates and a miniature bottle of alcohol donated by CH Letters. We've got a Babyless Flawless Volume Hair Styler donated by Tesco's. And we've got 2 travel mugs donated by Tesco's. And we've also got a sweet box donated by Candy Crates. So that's pretty exciting. We'll do those at the end, as we usually do. We'll be going live with the quiz in about 3 minutes. How many viewers have we got tonight?
I've got 44.
44.
66 on YouTube.
So not as many, but don't blame them. It's really nice outside, to be honest. So it's a bit crazy we're doing this, but we need to carry it on. We need to be on it. We need to do it every week.
We need to get to £2,000.
We need to get to £2,000. That's what I'd like to do. We're close. We're close. I want to finish this beer as well, so I can move on to the Fax Premium. Look at that can. It's as big as my head, and it's got a Viking on it. Or a Viking. So, look at that. That's going to be me with this can. It's a collector's item, apparently. It's been sat at Wreaths for ages, and you had to pop out to get a couple of bits, didn't you?
Obviously, social distancing.
Yeah, obviously social distance, but needed to pick up some work bits, and she picked this up. So, Fax Premium Lager. Right, okay, so we'll be starting in 2 minutes. So tonight the rounds are as follows. We have got, I should always practice this. So TV and film, we have got sport and leisure, we have got food and drink. We have, I think that's around the other way though. We've got a picture round, which is different tonight again, as usual. We've got a music round, but it's back to being split into 2 different parts. And we have got a general knowledge round. So look forward to that. Music tonight is 60s. 60s. I've got an idea for next week, actually. I think we want to do that one. Okay. Yeah. So we took a suggestion from last week, and we're going to use that for next week, I think. Because we already thought we'd do 60s tonight. Is there any more shout-outs I need to do before we start?
Where you got the big can from, so I'm just replying to Hannah.
Oh, okay. So the big can is from B&M? Yeah, B&M. They do weird stuff. We saw the other day that they still do like Bacardi... No, Smirnoff Ice and stuff like that. I didn't know that still existed, if I'm honest. They do a lot of VKs in boxes of 12 as well, if anyone wants to pretend they're at chapel. We could do that!
What?
Shall we get a box of VKs and pretend we're in the chapel?
Oh, we got shout out happy birthday to Susan St. John from the Swiss team.
Oh, who? Sorry? Susan St. John from the Swiss team. So happy birthday to you. We are going to be starting... Oh no, it's meant to be starting now. So
we got shout out to the
I'm
readers.
just going to get this over here.
Shout out to the readers who are not sure if they're a regular team.
Right, so let's put me in the corner like that. Right, okay, are we ready with for the quiz? All good?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, all good, all good, all good. So, things are... Oh no, I didn't even change that. That's all wrong. That says history. We're not doing history tonight, so do apologise for that. Right, okay, so, TV and film. Question number 1. I hope all of you are ready. Really sorry if we're getting ahead of ourselves, but it is 1:15, and this is when we usually start. So, TV and film, question number 1. So, how many films are there in the Skywalker saga? How many films are there in the Skywalker saga? So, question number 2. What were the names of the 2 puppets that lived on a narrowboat on a canal? Children's TV show. What were the names of the 2 puppets that lived on a narrowboat on a canal? Right, question number 3. Die Hard, Harry Potter, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Sweeney Todd, and Love Actually. Which actor starred in all of these films? I do like this style of question. So, Die Hard, Harry Potter, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Sweeney Todd, and Love Actually. Which actor starred in all of these films? So, question number 4. What was the highest rated film on the IMDb top 250 list as of today? So this is a list voted for by users of IMDb. So that's the Internet Movie Database. So it's a very popular thing. And which film is rated the best ever, basically. So what is the highest rated film on IMDb top 250 list? So, question number 5. What is the lowest rated film on the IMDb lowest rated movies voted for by users as of today? So I've got a little bit of a clue. Shall I do the clue? Yeah, because it is quite hard, this question. So it was the same people who made Date Movie and Epic Movie. So what is the lowest rated film on the IMDb lowest rated movies list? So the worst film ever. And no, it's not The Room, before anyone questions that.
Best film.
That's the best film. No, it's not. No, it's not the answer to the question.
No, it's not, but it should
It should be. So, question number 6. The Trumans, the Beals, the Slaters and the Mitchells are families from which soap? So, the Trumans, the Beals, the Slaters and the Mitchells are families from which soap? So, question number 7. What was the name of Sean Bean's character in Game of Thrones? So, what was the name of Sean Bean's character in Game of Thrones? Winter is coming. Oh dear. We shouldn't have had that second shot. You're doing alright. You're not hosting a quiz right now. Right, so question number 8. How many years has Ant and Dec won the Best Presenter, previously known as the Entertainment Presenter, at the National Television Awards? So, how many years has Ant and Dec won the Best Presenter at the National Television Awards? So, second to last question. Mary Poppins is the nanny of which family? So, Mary Poppins is the nanny to which family? And the final question. When you realise you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible, is a quote from which film? So, when you realise you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible, is a quote from which film? So, there you have it. That is TV and film, 1 to 10. We'll give you a couple of minutes and then we'll move on to the next part. Yeah? I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, and it will give me enough time to open this massive lager that I keep mentioning. I was really worried it'd go everywhere, and I've got my phone on the floor and everything. It would have gone. Oh, right. Does it smell nice? Smells like lager. That's good start. So, Mother, yes, I know, I am getting the glass out. This is a litre of lager, I think. Is it a litre?
You've got the can in your hand.
Yeah, but I'm currently pouring it, so
I
it's a
think
bit
it was
difficult
a
to look.
litre.
I think it is a litre. Yes, 1,000 millilitres.
YouTube blocks posting links in the comments, so we haven't been able to put.
We can put it as the description though, can't we?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but also it's at the top.
We can,
of the
yeah.
Facebook.
So basically, the link for donations is if you go to the Ollie King's Big Quiz Facebook page or group, Facebook group. It is the first post, and it's got a link, and it says how much we've raised so far. If you donate through there, then we will get the notification that you've donated. If you don't, then we won't. So we won't be able to add you to the prize pot. No, not the prize pot. That sounds like we're going to give you money. No, the raffle. So if you have donated any other way and it doesn't show, you don't think it would have shown for us, if you send me a message with a screenshot of the receipt or something, I can put you on there.
For the quiz.
Yeah. Sorry?
And like saying that it is for the quiz.
Yeah, it is for the quiz. So, yeah. We're doing a great thing for charity. I'm absolutely loving it. We've got 300 to go and then we're at 2,000, so that's pretty mad. Absolutely crazy. So we'll restart in just a sec. I've just got the foam to go down on my lager, so I'm going to carry on pouring it. And now, taste test. So, Fax Lager, how is it? Pretty poor. To be fair. Oh, it's drinkable. That's all right.
You were starting to sound like a promotion advert for
Yeah.
it, and then when you said that, you're now not.
How many percent is Budweiser? 4.5. Okay, so it does taste stronger than Budweiser, but it's not a premium lager, if you know what I mean. Premium. Right, okay, so we'll move on to the next part. So sport and leisure. Right.
Oh, your mum's just commented.
Yeah.
No birthing tonight, Oliver.
No birthing. I'll try not to, Mother. I do apologise. Okay, so are we ready for the... Have we got any readies? Has people
Yeah,
already
I've got
put
loads of them.
Okay, so sport and leisure. Question number 1. How many dice are rolled in a game of Yahtzee? So, easy one. How many dice are rolled in a game of Yahtzee? So, question number 2. Which horse won the virtual 2020 Grand National after the main event was cancelled due to COVID-19? So, which horse won the virtual 2020 Grand National after the main event was cancelled due to COVID-19? I didn't even know this event went on, so hopefully you know the answer to this question. So, question number 3. The fastest goal scored in the English Premier League came in at 7.69 seconds. Who scored it? We're not after the team. That was only for bragging rights. So the fastest goal scored in the English Premier League came in at 7.69 seconds. Who scored it? So question number 4. True or false? Snakes and Ladders was originally created in China. So, true or false? Snakes and Ladders was originally created in China. Is that right or wrong? So, number 5. AC Milan, Inter Milan, Manchester United, PSG, Barcelona and LA Galaxy. Which football player played for all of these clubs? And what a fine player he is. So, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Manchester United, PSG, Barcelona and LA Galaxy. Which football player played at all of these clubs? So, question number 6. In a game of chess, which colour must always go first? So, in a game of chess, which colour must always go first? So, question number 7. Which basketball team did Michael Jordan famously play for and is the focus of the 2020 documentary series The Last Dance? So, which basketball team did Michael Jordan famously play for and is the focus of the 2020 documentary series The Last Dance? So, question 8. Which baseball team does New York City FC share a stadium with? It's very weird if you look at pictures of it with the baseball stadium and then the football pitch. So, which baseball team does New York City FC share a stadium with? So, number 9. Since 1977, snooker's World Championship has taken place at which venue? So, since 1977, snooker's World Championship has taken place at which venue? And then the last question of the round, before we have a little mini break. Which country joined the Rugby Five Nations to form the Six Nations in 2000? In the year 2000. So, which country joined the Rugby Five Nations to form the Six Nations in the year 2000? So, we'll give you a couple of minutes break, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, while we refuel for a sec. Oh, it's all blurry. Well, you should be able to still hear me, Facebook, I hope.
It's fine for me.
Yeah. Yes, we will be moving on in just a mo, so anyone can catch up if they need to.
Apparently it's hard tonight. Difficult tonight.
Is it hard? Well, Ashley Barker's watching it tonight.
Jordan's very happy that you've given him a basketball question.
Is he?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Woo! Basketball question. Oh, someone's doing their first. Right, I'm going to give a shout out to these people.
There are a couple of people that are doing their first one.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
So, Alison Code, I think it says. Oh, okay, I can't read their message anymore. For some reason it's gone. But someone who I just saw on my phone come up is doing it for the first week.
There was Kane Leach who was a new member to the group, so I'm assuming that means it's his first time.
So welcome anyone who's joining us this week. Ali's got his massive Peroni. No, a Moretti. I'm quite jealous actually. I like a Moretti. Right, okay, so we'll be moving on in just a mo for food and drink, and then we've got the picture round.
It's harder this week. I've had a couple of those.
Oh no. See, that is mainly my fault, I think, because I did quite a lot of this one, didn't I?
I thought this one was easy.
No. See, it's different for different people, I guess. Isn't it? Did I do more of this one? Yeah, last week you two did most of it.
Oh, apparently the Leach family are joining the Team Banterbury today.
Oh, okay, so Team Banterbury is
Expanding, by the sounds of it.
Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good knowledge, I think. See? It's not just a pretty face. And then both of these two
Or a
laugh.
nice hat.
Or a nice hat. Oh, do we have any more names for our friend back here as well?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so we'll be moving on now. Okay, so food and drink. Question number 1. So, what is the most consumed type of drink after water in the world? So, what is the most consumed type of drink? Right. What is the most consumed type of drink after water in the world? So, water's the most popular. What's the next one? So, question number 2. I should have practiced this. So, arachibutyrophobia. So, I hope you can read that. Arachibutyrophobia. Do you want to try and read that out? No? Is the fear of what sticking to the roof of your mouth?
I would pronounce it differently.
Arachibutyrophobia. Arachibutyrophobia. Arachibutyrophobia is the fear of what sticking to the roof of your mouth. So we do make it hard for ourselves as well, so don't complain about it being hard, please. So, question number 3. Vinegar can dissolve pearls. True or false?
Steph Lake needs you to say it one more time.
Who?
Steph Lake.
Oh. How did you say it again?
Arachia.
Arachibutyrophobia. I think that was the best time I've read it out, actually, Steph Lake. So, vinegar can dissolve pearls, true or false? Back to the question at hand, please. Thank you. Yarr. Pirates, life for me. Okay, so question number 4. Vodka, tequila, light rum, triple sec, gin, and a splash of Coke makes what cocktail? So vodka, tequila, light rum, triple sec, gin, and a splash of Coke makes what cocktail? And I'll tell you what, I don't like 3 of those things, but this drink is actually really nice. Do quite a nice one in Cozy Club, so anyone after lockdown, Cozy Club, that's where I was at.
You're sounding like some promotional person.
I'm a promoter tonight. That is my role in the post-lockdown world, a promoter.
If anyone from Cozy Club's watching now that they've been in.
Yeah, they've had a shout out. Give us a free voucher, please. Thank you.
Or a donation to the raffle.
Would be fair. Right, okay, so question number 5. Iceland supermarket of this week started selling burgers that include the world's hottest chili. What is the chili called? So, Iceland supermarket of this week started selling burgers that include the world's hottest chili. What is this chili called? So, question number 6. Crispy seaweed is not made from real seaweed. What is it actually made from? So, crispy seaweed is not made from real seaweed. What is it actually made from? So, question number 7. How many years does whiskey have to be stored in oak barrels for it to be considered Scotch whiskey? Is it 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years? So, how many years does whiskey have to be stored in oak barrels for it to be considered Scotch whiskey? Is it 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years? So, question 8, only a couple left. What popular snack consists of an orange jelly and a chocolate coating and is 53mm round? She's better start quoting the advert then.
No, don't.
So, what popular snack consists of orange jelly and a chocolate coating and is 53mm round? So, question number 9. What is the Spanish equivalent to Greek meze called? So, what is the Spanish equivalent to Greek meze called? So, the final question for food and drink, number 10. How many different herbs and spices are known to be in the original recipe for KFC chicken? That chicken we all know and love and miss.
That we don't want to queue over
Which
an
we
hour
don't
to
want to
get.
queue for over an hour to get. How many different herbs and spices are known to be in the original recipe for KFC chicken?
Yeah,
Is anyone that desperate?
with the queue and Ainsley,
Yeah.
we have to pay for an hour.
Well, Felix, I've just spotted that you are doing the quiz tonight. Happy birthday. Many happy returns. How old is he?
28.
28.
How old
Same
are
age.
Felix? I think
Are you the same age as me?
This is so you've just aged him about 5 years.
Yeah,
or
he
something.
could actually be younger than that. But right, okay, so food and drink, that is over. So we've got the picture round up next. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to catch up. And then we'll move on to the picture round. And I'll mute this for a minute. I can't remember how we did it last time. Oh yeah, yeah. There it is. So we do it on that screen. We've got a different screen set up tonight because the TV's dead. Yeah, I got one of Ali's monitors. Very annoying for him. one of his many monitors. So we have got the picture round coming up, and shall I say what the what the picture round is?
Well, I'm
No,
getting
I'll
ready,
reveal it
so
just
if
as
you
we.
wanna-
No, we won't move on just yet. I'll leave it another minute.
We are. Well, we're getting ready.
We are getting ready.
Yeah,
Move
I'm
on?
getting ready.
Yeah, everyone wants to get on with this so they can get back outside, I'm guessing. So we will move on to the next round, and then we will we'll mute this for a minute. We'll step away. We give you usually about 15 minutes, but we may be a little bit less than that, so
You
everyone
might
can
see
get back to
Ali's
their
lovely
evening.
face, so he can try and sort out the link in YouTube.
No, I don't know if we should do that while being live. I don't
Well,
want to
I'll
knock
have
it
a look
off.
see if I can do it.
Because you can do it through the update titles, and then you add it to the description. But I don't really want to mess up.
Right, we're getting
Yeah,
ready.
okay, so-
Move.
Yeah, stop kicking me, thank you. Right, okay, so this round, children's TV shows. So I want the title of the TV show, not which episode it's from, because that's ridiculous. So yes, you have around about 10 minutes. Children's TV shows. I just want the title of each TV show there. Thank you, and I just need to figure out how to mute this again. Okay, so. Right, okay, so we're back live with the sound again. We just put in the... we've got another couple of minutes, so we'll leave you with that. We're just going to change the details of the description so we can put the link in, which we can do, I think. No, that's the wrong button. I'm hoping you can't see this. No, they can't. That's good. Okay, so if I send you the link on Facebook, you should be able to do it, shouldn't you?
I can't do it on here. No. Hang on, I'll send you the link.
Yes. So if I go like that, and then go like that.
Okay, I'll send you the link.
You've sent me the link, cool. So if I go up here, copy that, link to donate, and then paste. There you go. Right, so theoretically, there should be, if anyone's on Facebook, if you go to the description of the, I'm just going to bring that up to the front again so I can see it. So if you go to the description of the video, it does have a link for the donations. Oh, we've had someone. We've had 2 people donate. I think. Who's that? Oh, we've hit 1,720. So we've got we've also got the extra ones. I think it's an extra £40 on that. So yeah, £1,760 now. So thank you very much, everyone. It's a great cause. Where did I put my drink? Oh, I left it over there. Come on. And I took my hat off as well. How dare I do apologise, everyone, for that. I took my hat off and everything. I've got my drink. So we will continue with the quiz in another 2 minutes. I'd say that's about 10.
Well, we did say 15.
Yeah, we did say 15.
Yeah, it doesn't. Everyone doesn't need 15 minutes for this, though.
Well, yeah, but people have gone.
Yeah,
and
but
then
people
they'll
have
come
gone
back.
to make a drink or
Oh
something.
yeah. Okay. Right. 5 more minutes then. What a pain, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah. So we've got another 5 minutes. So what does everyone think these are? Please don't put that in the comments. But I hope my mum is proud of me for putting some of these in. I bet she didn't think I'd know what the bottom right one is. I definitely do remember it. So. Shall I turn them off?
If you want to.
No, I won't. It's very nice of you. I've had another donation of £30. So thank you very much.
Said, that is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, from all at Salisbury Hospice. This money will really make a difference.
Yes, I hope it does. We have loved doing this, every step of it. In the rough bits, but there we go. So I did see something come up about the person who has done it for the first time tonight. So, oh, what's this? Oh, is that who Alan was who came up? Hello, Jake's mum. Hello. So, I think you have donated. I think that's who the donation was from. Oh, and your mum's donated again, so we're now up to 1,765. So that's pretty good going. I'm just going to see the donators for a sec. Because we'll add you all on to the raffle. Yes, that is definitely Alan there. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, so you'll be added for next week's raffle, which we have got some lovely prizes. Do we have a list?
Yeah, it's on that little piece of paper.
Oh, it's on the little bit of paper. I think it's behind here. So sorry, I'm getting close to the screen again. So for next week, we've got a Reeves the Baker voucher. I can't remember how much for.
£10.
£10 Reeves the Baker voucher. We've got a Sophia's Cakes voucher. We've got a Bargain Buffets to You £40 voucher. We've got Fee's Amazing Brownies, box of 4 brownies. We've got a Laser X Gaming Tower. We didn't give that away yet, have we? No, we haven't given that away yet. And we've got a Body Shop mini face mask donated by Emma, so that's for next week as well.
Well, the amount we've got, it might be over the next 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, it might be over the next 2 weeks. We'll see.
There's still a couple.
We've
that
still
I
got.
put on the post that aren't
Yeah.
on there.
So basically, Ruth or I put up a post, and then Ruth put all of the comments saying all of the prizes that have been won. And I think you tag people when they've won it or something, don't you? Have you been
No,
doing that?
not anymore.
Oh no, that
It
was a
just
bit.
got
That was a
confusing.
bit confusing. So we'll be
Okay.
carrying on in 1 minute. But yeah, thank you very much for anyone who's donated a prize, and anyone who's donated any money. It's been fantastic, and we'll be moving on with the quiz in 1 minute. Jake's mum, have you're okay with how you've donated? Yeah, I hope you're okay.
What?
Well, Jake sent me a message saying to explain how to donate. But I think we're all good now. Right. Cool, so we'll be starting in about 30 seconds for the next part of the quiz. So we've got music, and then we've got general knowledge, and then we'll go through the answers, and then we'll do the raffle at the end. So if anyone wants to stick around for that, if they've donated. If they haven't, you can go back and enjoy the heat.
You
I'd
keep
say the
on saying
sunshine's
this, but
gone.
I'm getting like loads of comments saying, well, it's dark outside.
No, it's sweltering in here, so I'm going to want to go and stand outside for a minute. Okay, yes. I can still see blue sky, okay? I can still see blue sky. Ali has put the blind up, and now he can't put it back down again. I think this is the first time the blind's been up. Ever. So people are going to walk past
It's the
and
first
see
time
us
that
in
book's
here
been used.
with these lights on and wonder what the hell is going on. Okay, so let's move on with the next part of the quiz, shall we? Oh, I need to go down to the screen. Cool, so, music, part 1, here we go. So, question number 1. Elvis Presley has the most top 10 singles in the UK with 76. Who is the second on the list with 68 top 10 singles? That's huge, huge. So, Elvis Presley had the most top 10 singles in the UK with 76. Who is the second on the list with 68 top 10 singles? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting that lager again.
Yeah, what a big can.
Yeah, size of the can, novelty can and everything. So, question number 2. Keith, Charlie, Ronnie and Mick are members of which rock band? So, Keith, Charlie, Ronnie and Mick are members of which rock band? Now you've directed the light at me. It's a bit hot. But no, don't worry. It's good. I've got good lighting right now. Oh no, you're directing it even more in my face. Thank you very
now
much.
that's right in my eyes.
Okay, so
Sorry.
question number 3. Ludwig van Beethoven wrote 32 piano sonatas, 1 opera, 5 piano concertos. Sorry for Felix and everyone for butchering this. How many symphonies did he compose? So Beethoven wrote 32 piano sonatas, 1 opera, 5 piano concertos. How many concertos? Sorry, music buff. How many symphonies did he compose? So, question number 4. Which 2 80s stars went from Ramsay Street to the top of the charts? So, which 2 80s stars went from Ramsay Street to the top of the charts? So, question number 5. Which inventor created the solid-bodied electric guitar that made rock and roll possible? So, which inventor created the solid-bodied electric guitar that made rock and roll possible? So that's the end of part 1. Those are just the questions. Part 2 is the intros round. It's 60s this week, and it's just the name of the song title. Okay, so I'll give you a minute or so for that, and then we'll move on to the lyric round, which is my favourite round of the quiz.
I think you get to sing.
Well, no, I'm not going to sing this week. I'll try not to.
Not, you can't sing these ones. We'll sing in the answers.
Yeah, we sing the answers.
You
All sorted through Facebook. Sharon. Oh yeah, Sharon, that's it. Sharon. Brilliant job. Thank you very much for donating. So, music part 2. Are we ready for it?
Haven't had any readies yet.
Haven't had any readies yet. So if we
No.
get some readies, I will carry on. How many viewers do we have now?
I've got 42 on Facebook.
73 on YouTube. So
Yeah.
110.
110. Yeah, fab. I know some people watch parties and stuff like that, so that's pretty impressive, though. So, part 2, question number 1, 60s lyrics. So, here we go. Just the song title, please. So, I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Is the name of which song? Is the lyrics from which song? So sorry. Oh.
We just want the song title.
Yes, just the song title. So, I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Are the lyrics from which song? So, question number 2. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. There's a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. Are the lyrics from which song? So I'll repeat it. Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. There's a whole lot of money that's ready to burn. Are the lyrics from which song? So, question number 3. They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Are the lyrics to which song? They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. Are the lyrics to which song? Jake, I'm glad you found that funny. So, question number 4. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, they're red, white and blue, and when the band plays, hail to the chief. Are the lyrics to which song? So, some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, they're red, white and blue, and when the band plays, hail to the chief. Are the lyrics to which song? Yeah. Should have done a sea shanty for this one. For this. So, last question for music part 2. So, picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you. You answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Are the lyrics to which song? What a fabulous song. So, picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you. You answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Are the lyrics to which song? thinking. Okay, we're going to leave it there for a minute, just so before we move on with the last part of the quiz, and that is general knowledge. So, how does everyone think they've done so far? I do apologise if I made it a bit too hard, but I'm going to try and get ahead with 2 quizzes this week with a week off.
Yes,
With not too much to do.
We've got some gardening to do.
Yeah, we're going to do some gardening starting tomorrow, and I'm going to go and deliver some prizes tomorrow as well.
Walk in the New Forest, maybe.
Yeah, walk in the New Forest at some point if it's not too busy. I reckon it's going to be heaving.
There's plenty of places in the New Forest.
Yeah, there's plenty of places to go. Yeah, so fab week ahead, and we're going to try and get ahead with the quiz and try and do 2 weeks. Do a week ahead so we can chill a bit.
Grace reckons that they're doing better than normal, but they've got the Leach family. Better than normal with the Leach family.
Brilliant. Well done, Grace and Team Banterbury. I'm getting better with team names, I think.
The Swiss team think we'll get 0 on the lyrics.
Oh no. Really? The first one is the...
I think number 4 is hard, but you told me to put that in.
Right,
So
stop trying to bury me with the song, please.
Well, I'm going to, because it's your fault. But my dad just texted me saying he thinks he got 5 out of 5, so...
We'll see. We'll see. You doing a cocktail?
No, just gin
Oh,
and
gin
lemonade.
and okay, so we'll be moving on to general knowledge in just a mo. I hope everyone is doing fab. We haven't had someone walk past. I keep thinking that we're going to have someone walk past, but they shouldn't be. Should they? They shouldn't be out the house. Unless they're working, of course. So all of you workers who've been at work the whole time, not had a single day off. Well done. So, general knowledge. Shall we move on to it? Yep. Let's move. So, general knowledge, part 1, question 1. What is the name of the video game developed by Russian software engineer Alexei Pajitov that involves different coloured blocks falling and making lines with them? Very popular video game, this. So, what is the name of the video game developed by Russian software engineer Alexei Pajitov that involves different coloured blocks falling and making lines with them? So, question number 2. In which modern-day country was the physicist and chemist Marie Curie born? Marie Curie. There's a couple of things I'm going to butcher here. I do apologise, everyone. So, in which modern-day country was the physicist and chemist Marie Curie born? So, question number 3. Breast cancer awareness is often associated with the colour pink. Which colour is multiple sclerosis awareness associated with? Did I even spell that right? I don't think I did I? That's right. Yeah, that's right. I haven't spelled it
I
right.
think you've been with sclerosis when it's cirrhosis.
I'm so sorry, everyone. So, breast cancer awareness is often associated with the colour pink. Which colour is multiple sclerosis awareness associated with? So S-C-L-E-R.
No, you have.
Oh, I have spelled it right. Okay, there we go. So I do apologise. I've been using my tablet and it doesn't actually spell check when you type. So, bit worrying. So, question number 4. Which European country has a teddy bear as part of their emergency response kit in their police cars to comfort children involved in incidents? So, which European country has a teddy bear as part of their emergency response kit in their police cars to comfort children involved in incidents? So, question number 5. Lemurs are only native to one country. Which is it? I do love a lemur. Gotta love Monkey World with the lemurs swinging around and everything. I've got quite a few. So, lemurs are only native to one country. Which is it? Question number 6. What did the ancient Romans call Scotland? Scotland? No, that was awful. What did the ancient Romans call Scotland? Question 7. Which culture credited to have produced the world's first ceramics? Which culture is credited to have produced the world's first ceramics? Is it the Aztecs, the Chinese, the Japanese, or the Egyptians? So, one more time. Which culture is credited to have produced the world's first ceramics? The Aztecs, the Chinese, the Japanese, or the Egyptians? So, question number 8. Which animal that escaped a zoo killed James's parents in Roald Dahl's children's novel, James and the Giant Peach? So, which animal that escaped a zoo killed James's parents in Roald Dahl's children's novel, James and the Giant Peach? I do think we made this too hard. That's why I made this too hard. I did all of these. So, question number 9. What is the first name of Agatha Christie's Miss Marple? So, what is the first name of Agatha Christie's Miss Marple? Okay, and we are on the Salisbury question of the week, of course, with the last question. Here we go. Salisbury Cathedral houses the world's oldest working what? So, Salisbury Cathedral houses the world's oldest working what? No, it's not the Magna Carta. That doesn't work, does it? You just read it. Yeah, it's behind bulletproof glass and whatnot. It's not the Magna Carta, like Ali just suggested. Thank you very much. Caretaker? Oh, it's working caretaker. No, it's not. Did someone just suggest that?
No, I think it's just Ali.
Oh, it's just Ali. He's had a couple to drink.
I think
No,
shots have finally got to him.
That was my sister.
Oh, it's your sister? No, it's not the oldest caretaker either.
She has had some cider, so.
She has had some cider, has she? Oh. So, okay, so we're going to move on with the answers in just a mo.
And then
Then the raffle. So how does everyone think they've done? So I'm just going to get the quiz up on the other screen so I can read out the questions and the answers at the same time. That makes the most sense to me. So we're going to get that up. Yeah. What I want to do is put this on here at the same time so we can see that it's still on. Yeah, we can still see that audio is going.
Well, Jessie says it was very difficult for her.
Very difficult. Oh, Jessie, I hope you've enjoyed. Anyway, so we're going to be moving on with the answers in just a mo. We'll leave this up so anyone can catch up.
Does Pablo's friend have a name yet?
Oh!
Oh, Pablo!
Oh, Pablo just fell down.
It's okay.
Pablo just fell down. He's with his buddy.
See, I'm
He
quite
went
new
on a
to
social
Annie the
distance.
alpaca.
Annie the alpaca.
Annie the alpaca.
Annie the alpaca. What does everyone think? Or what was the other one? Paloma.
Paloma's been given.
Paloma the
Florence has
alpaca.
been given.
Florence.
Why Florence?
I don't know.
Was it because of the Florence Nightingale question last week?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, so we're going to be moving on with the answers in just a sec. We do love a little chat, don't we? And Tanya hates it, so that's why we do it. No, I'm only joking. Sorry, Tanya. I hope you're having a lovely bank holiday. Hope work went okay. I did pop in earlier, but didn't see you. So, shall we move on with the answers? Can I get a yes, please, or something?
Rosalita's been
Rosalita.
Rosalita. Rose?
Rosalita.
Rosalita. Ros.
I like Patty.
Only because that was your
Patty.
suggestion.
Well, yeah, that because I like.
But you came up with Pablo as well.
Why? I'm just making a suggestion.
Right, Ruth has the final say because it is. No, she doesn't own the alpaca. The alpaca did come on the social distance date with Pablo during the week. Did go for a walk together. They came back after going for a walk down the river by the leisure centre. Okay, so shall we move on with the answers? Can I get any readies in the comments and then we'll move on?
Readies.
We're getting readies.
I'm getting readies on Facebook.
Yeah, no one on YouTube. YouTube are just waiting, I think. They're getting annoyed with me. So, shall we move on with this? The answers. So, TV and film. How many films are there in the Skywalker saga? It is 9. So, what were the names of the 2 puppets that lived on a narrowboat on a canal? It's Rosie and Jim. So, Die Hard, Harry Potter, Robin Hood and the Prince of Thieves, Sweeney Todd and Love Actually. Which actor starred in all of these films? It was Alan Rickman. So the highest rated film on the IMDb's top 250 is Shawshank Redemption. Pretty stellar film there. So what is the lowest rated film on the IMDb lowest rated movies? It's The Disaster Movie. Awful film. I think Maisie likes it, so Maisie, what is going on? There is a great song from it though. So the Trumans, the Beals, the Slaters and the Mitchells are families from which soap? It's EastEnders. So what is the name of Sean Bean's character in Game of Thrones? It's Eddard Stark or Ned Stark.
We like to call him Daddy Stark.
We like to call him Daddy Stark, yeah. So how many years has Ant and Dec won the Best Presenter at the Television Awards? It's 19 years. So the first time in 2001.
So that has been consecutive.
So consecutive years. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? So Mary Poppins is the nanny to which family? It's the Banks family. And when you realise you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible, is from When Harry Met Sally. So there you go. That is the answers to TV and film. Shall we swiftly move on? Do we usually swiftly move on? I think we do, don't we?
Swiftly move on.
We'll leave it a second or two.
We do move on.
Again, like I said last week, I will do a post, or yeah, one of us will do a post with final scores, please. And if everyone can post their scores along with their team name, that will be fab. And then we can add it onto the database.
There's some fairly low points going on
Oh
tonight on this
no!
one.
Oh no!
Oh,
I need
Chelsea, so your cousin.
Oh my!
Is it cousin?
Second cousin.
Second cousin's in tonight.
Yes.
They got 6 out of 10.
Well done, Chelsea. So let's move on to the next part, shall we? So sports and leisure. How many dice are rolled in a game of Yahtzee? It is 5. So which horse won the virtual 2020 Grand National? It is Potter's Corner. So the fastest goal scored in the English Premier League came in at 7.69 seconds. Who scored it? It was Shane Long in the Southampton versus Watford game in the 18-19 season. So true or false, Snakes and Ladders was originally created in China? No, it wasn't. It was in India. AC Milan, Inter Milan, Manchester United, PSG, Barcelona and LA Galaxy. Which footballer? It was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he is our Swedish hero. If you put Zlatan or Ibra, I'll take that. So in a game of chess, which colour must always go first? It's white. Which basketball team did Michael Jordan famously play for and is the focus of the 2020 documentary series The Last Dance? It's the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls. Right, I'm saying this too quickly now.
Would you like me to read them out?
No?
Okay. Well, you're all tongue-tied, and you spelled Chicago wrong as well.
Did I? I do apologise. Yep, that was bad. I do apologise, everyone. So, which baseball team does New York City FC share a stadium with? It's the New York Yankees. So, since 1977, Snooker's World Championship has taken place at which venue? Is the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield. And which country joined the Rugby Five Nations to form the Six Nations in 2000? It was Italy. So, I do apologise for any spelling mistakes, everyone. Again, like I said, on my tablet, it doesn't spell check for me as I'm typing.
We'll do the next 2 quizzes on my laptop.
No, I'm going to do them on the tablet. We'll just spell check it after. And that was Ali's job, and he didn't do it. So.
I didn't do the question yet.
Oh, the reviews for that round are a bit mixed. We've got like 2 out of 10 and 1 out of 10, and then we've got like some 7s and some 6s and some 8s, and
yeah, see,
it's all a little bit mixed.
It's a bit mixed, so maybe we got this quiz right. I don't know. We'll see.
Esme's doing it tonight.
Esme's doing it. Well done. No, we're going to leave it a tiny bit longer. I want to have a sip of my beer.
Yeah, Esme got 6 out of 10. I don't know who she's
well done, Ezra.
Whether it's your dad and Anita or
Esme and Maisie, we need a group chat soon, I reckon.
Oh, apparently my dad and Jack got 9 on that round.
Well done. Well done. Right, so I need to move on to the next part of the quiz on here. So, food and drink. Question 1 was, what is the most consumed type of drink after water in the world? It's tea, not Coke. A lot of people will have put that. So, right, how do we say this? Arachidopterophobia. Arachidopterophobia is the fear of what sticking to the roof of your mouth. It's peanut butter. So, vinegar can dissolve pearls. True or false? It's true. So, which drink do I like sometimes? So, vodka, tequila, light rum, triple sec, gin, and a splash of Coke. Even though I don't like gin and Coke, I like Long Island iced teas. So, Iceland Supermarket of this week started selling burgers that include the world's hottest chili. What is this chili called? It's the Carolina Reaper. At 2.2 units on the Scoville scale. So, if anyone knows what the Scoville scale, 2.2 million. Mental. So, crispy seaweed is not made from real seaweed. What is it actually made from? It's spring greens, so cabbage and kale. But you can put cabbage, kale, or spring greens. I'll take all 3 of those. So, how many years does whiskey have to be stored in oak barrels for it to be considered Scotch whiskey? It's 3 years. So, what's full moon, half moon? That's what I was going to quote. So, what popular snack consists of orange jelly and a chocolate coating and maybe cake or biscuit? Is Jaffa Cakes. So, what is the Spanish equivalent to a Greek meze called? It's Spanish tapas. And how many different herbs and spices in the original recipe KFC chicken? It's 11. So, how are we doing so far? I'll be moving on with the next part of the next part of the questions in just a mo. The picture round.
We've got some 10 out of 10s, we've got some 9 out of 10s.
Really?
Yeah.
Well done, everyone. So the next part, obviously, is the picture round, and it's got all of the answers just below the picture, so I will read through them. But right, we'll give you another 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to that bit. Shout out to the readers.
You did that one a while ago, I think.
Oh, was that ages ago? Okay.
Oh, your Auntie Samantha.
Yeah.
She's been put, oh dear, 4.
Oh no. Let's see if Mum's got more than you this week. Right, okay, so picture round, here we go. So it was children's TV shows, and I am kind of in the way, but I'll tell you what answer that is. Easily enough. I'm sure everyone knows that one anyway. I'll make myself a tiny bit smaller. So, going from left to right, top row first is Andy Pandy. Bananas in pyjamas are coming down the stairs. We've got Recess. We've got In the Night Garden. We've got Keenan and Kel. We've got Pokemon. We've got Demon Headmaster. We've got Bill and Ben. We've got Clangers. And we've got Trumpton. But I'll also take... Oh, what was the other one that we... Is it Camberwick Green?
Yeah, that's what you
Yeah, we'll
told
take
me.
that as well. Because they're both the same universe thing. I do remember watching them when I was little, Mother.
Your
Don't
mum's
forget.
being said, before you moved on to this round, so sort of as you were clicking move,
Oh, okay.
she commented saying we are not doing well tonight.
Oh, no. I hope you've done well on this one, because I know you've watched a few of these with me. Actually, I think you...
thinks it's hard this week.
Oh, as in Annie's mum.
Yeah, it's in Annie's
Oh.
mum.
Sorry, guys.
Maisie got 9 of the TV shows.
Brilliant. Which one did she get wrong?
I don't know, she's just been put 9. Woohoo!
Maisie, which one did he get wrong? I reckon it's probably Trumpton. So I think Trumpton was quite a hard one. But this was more of a... Actually, no, I can't say I watched these when I was younger, because In the Night Garden I definitely didn't watch. But I didn't, honestly. But the rest of them I definitely did.
The McCarthy... Wow, Karen McCarthy. Is that McCarthy Cruisers or the other McCarthy?
Oh, it could be McCarthy Days. It could be the Old Stores.
Well, they
I
got
think.
10 out of 10 for the first time ever in a round.
Is that children's TV shows?
Yes.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Esme got 8.
Ooh, really?
And Maisie's been and said she got Trumpton wrong.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Samantha, so your auntie Samantha,
Yeah.
being said, who knew Keenan and Kel? Question mark, explanation mark.
Oh, come on. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
Isn't
I
Kel
do,
with
I
one
do,
L?
I do. Oh, it could be 1 out. I do apologise.
Your mum got 7 for the picture round.
Oh.
We're having a few people saying that Camberwick Green shouldn't be allowed for 10 because it's...
Yeah, it is different, but it's also made by the same person. It's based in the same place. Like Camberwick Green is
It's not based in
different
the
to
same
it.
place. Is
Well, no, they're next to each other.
Okay.
They are.
But where is that? That's Trumpton.
That is Trumpton. This one is Trumpton. But I remember having a video with both of them on it a long, long time ago.
Camberwick Green was a totally different program.
No, it's made by the same person.
Simpsons and Futurama made by the same person.
Yeah, but they both star in the same one. Treehouse of Horror 14.
Yeah, but if it was The Simpsons, you'd go, oh, like...
We can argue all night on this one. But no, okay, we'll just take Trumpton then. Keyboard Warriors. Right, okay. I just called you Keyboard Warriors, oh no. Right, okay, so music part 1. Let's go, shall we? Let's move on with this. So, music part 1. So, first question was, Elvis Presley has had the most top 10 singles in the UK with 76. Who is the second on the list with 68 top 10 singles? It was Cliff Richard. So, Keith, Charlie, Ronnie and Mick are the members of which rock band? It's the Rolling Stones. So, Beethoven wrote how many symphonies? It was 9. So, which two 80s stars went from Ramsey Street to the top of the charts? It was Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan. And which inventor created the solid-bodied electric guitar that made rock and roll possible? It was Les Paul.
But Pablo has said that we will also accept Leo Fender because Les Paul designed it first, but Leo Fender sold it first.
There you go. Music. Any music buffs out there? We will take Leo Fender as well. Even though I don't think we should. But Les Paul designed it first.
Well,
Which inventor created the solid-bodied
So
electric
Pablo.
bodied guitar? Pablo? I think you're wrong this time. I think it's Les Paul.
Going back to the picture round, your
Oh,
mum
okay.
said, oh my god, I used to love Keenan and Kel, but I couldn't remember what it was called.
Oh no. I do.
And I am being told several times that Camberwick Green and Crompton are different programs.
Okay. Well, They were both made by the same person, but we will just take Trumpton now. Okay. I do apologise.
There were people that were alive when it was around.
Sorry.
It's by people that were alive when it was on TV.
Yeah.
You weren't.
No, I wasn't. I was not alive, but I did watch it on a video when I was little. Okay, so music part 2, shall we? Right. Okay, so I thought love is only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Is I'm a Believer by the Monkees, but we're just looking for the song name. Okay.
Not by Donkey on Track.
No, not by Donkey and Shrek. So, a bright light city gonna set my soul on fire. Is Viva Las Vegas by Elvis.
Dad, if you did not get that.
Yeah, that I'm ashamed.
Yeah.
So,
Ollie said it.
they say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow. I think that's how it goes. I got you, babe. Ba 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 ba. I got you, babe. Is it by Sonny and Cher? But just the song title, please.
I got
So,
you, babe.
some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays, hail to the chief.
You're not going to sing
I can't remember how it
that.
goes.
Just make it up. Just make it
No. It's Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival. And picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you. You answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And the Sky with Diamonds. By the Beatles. So, cracking song. It is Lucy in the Sky.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've ruined it again.
I'm not laughing at you.
Right.
I just sent the classic video of my dad doing the dance to the group chat.
Oh, dear. Right, okay, so we're going to move on with the last part in just a sec. I'm just going to move the questions
I'm not quite
over.
sure who Esme's playing with, bless her, but she only got one. And so did Maisie.
Oh, maybe they're doing it together.
No, because Esme's been in pit 1 and then Maisie's been in pit us 2.
She might be doing it with Liam. Hello, Liam, if you're playing. So, what is the name of the video game developed by Russian software engineer Alexei Pajitov, which involves coloured blocks falling and making lines with them? It's Tetris. So, in which modern-day country was physicist and chemist Marie Curie born? It was Poland. So, breast cancer awareness is often associated with the colour pink. Which colour is multiple sclerosis awareness associated with? It's orange. So, which European country has a teddy bear as part of their emergency response kit in their police cars to comfort children involved in incidents? It's the Netherlands. So, lemurs are only native to one country. Which is it? It's Madagascar, and you'd know that if you've seen the film. What did the ancient Romans call Scotland? Is Colonia. I said it right earlier. Caledonia. Which culture is credited to have produced the world's first ceramics? It was the Japanese. So, which animal that escaped a zoo killed James's parents in James and the Giant Peach? It was a rhinoceros. What was Miss Marple's first name? It was Jane. And Salisbury Cathedral's right? You keep putting me off.
Sorry.
So, Salisbury Cathedral houses the world's oldest working clock. There you go. So, mechanical clock. There we go. How did everyone do? I'm going to put a post up now on Facebook.
So Esme has been playing with Liam.
Oh, brilliant. Well done.
Together. And her comment was, she's also been a bit young playing with Liam. And then she said, ditch the parents.
Ditch the parents? Well, Ez, I think the parents have probably done better than you by the sounds of it. Right, okay, so I need to post right now saying final scores. Right, so I'm just posting on Facebook now. Please, can you, if everyone can post their team names and their score in there, then it'll make it easier for us to add to the leaderboard. Brilliant. So, how did everyone do? Can we read any out?
My dad and Jack got 53.
53. Well done. Stuck in Penningtons.
Mum and Andy got 51.
In-laws got 51. Well done.
Grace Cornell got 30, so Team
30.
Banbury. Karen McCarthy got 35.
Brilliant.
That's the McCarthy Days, her team
Yeah,
is.
see, I know there's a lot of McCarthy's.
Janice Gong got 28.
Well done, Janice.
The Free Ethnically Diverse and Co. blah blah blah, 43.
43, well done. That's the highest score from you, I think.
Team Ivy got 30.
Well done, Team Ivy.
Daniel Quinnell, 50.
That's
that
quiz all over the sofa. Yep. See, I'm getting there, everyone. Where did everyone slip up? What was the hardest round?
So the Swiss team got 33.
Well done, Swiss team.
Your dad and Anita got 38.
Well done, Dad and Anita. Team
Ali's
Mumble.
family got 40.
Well done, Team Swiss Robertson.
Swiss Family Robson.
Swiss Family Robertson.
I'm being asked. Hold on, sorry, we've got so many comments, it's like flashing up. Is a general knowledge question 7 China?
No, it's not. It's actually Japan. Shall we? It's Pablo. What do you reckon?
Pablo just needs a bit of time. He's busy.
Pablo's busy with his friend back there, but Pablo's just checking. I'm pretty certain. We could get that.
Was a question.
Buzz.
Oh, Les Miserables, after missing 2.5 weeks, got 50 out of 60.
Oh.
We've been donated a new prize.
Been donated a prize?
Yeah.
What's that from?
Jake's brother Ike has just come in and offered to donate a handmade sourdough loaf of bread.
Oh, thank you very much, Ike. It's very nice. I will. What's Pablo saying?
Oh, he's sticking with.
He's sticking with Japan. He's sticking with Japan. Pablo says.
But he's busy.
He is busy back there. We're gonna stick with Japan there. Right. Okay. So we will move on to. Thank you very much for everyone who's joined in with the quiz tonight.
McCarthy Cruisers got 28.
McCarthy Cruisers got 28.
Two McCarthy teams.
I need to get rid of that and bring up a.
Well, I am getting a lot of comments saying that the sports round was very hard this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mum, Sarah, and Bobster
Yeah.
got 26.
Oh, Bobster's there as well. 26. Well done.
Well, I'm guessing he is. From
And
the
see-
picture you were sent earlier.
Yes. Yes.
Pablo says it could be China.
It could be
For the
China.
ceramics.
Pablo says. Okay, so we might have to update it at a previous time, at a later time. Maybe. How are we getting there? Are we getting there with that? With the ceramics?
Oh, well,
Pablo saying.
maybe China, maybe Japan.
Okay, so if you put China or Japan, we'll take that, shall we? That makes it more fair, I think. So, I think we'll move on with the raffle so we can wrap this thing up. So I'm just going to drag this over to here because I've actually got a random number generator up already. So here we go. We've got the donations list here. So I'm going to just reduce the size of this a bit because it is a bit big. Where's it gone? There it is. So we've got all of the names here. And we are down to 85 today. 85 donators who haven't won a prize. So 1 to 85. Okay, so let's go with this. Do I need to make myself bigger or anything? Shall we do that? Let's mess
Do
it.
you want your face to be massive on the screen?
Oh no.
37 for Sharon and Alan. It's fine.
Sharon and Alan, well done. First quiz was tonight. Right, okay, I'm just going to make myself a little bit bigger. No, I keep moving that instead by mistake. There we go. Make myself a bit bigger, shall we? Right, okay, so Ruth, have you got the thing
indeed.
up? You've got it up, cool.
Yes.
So, let's do this thing. So, for the first prize, which is a box of assorted cupcakes donated by Sugar Wish Cakes and Bakes.
Which we do need to
We do need to deliver tomorrow, so you need to give my...
Hopefully it's not the team in Switzerland.
Hopefully it's not the team in Switzerland, because that'd be a bit awkward. So it's number 17. And 17.
Nigel Gerard.
Nigel Gerard, well done. You've won a box of assorted cupcakes. So I'll send you a message. Thank you very much. So next prize is a takeaway meal for two donated by the White Horse at Quidhampton. So that's two main meals from the White Horse in Quidhampton on their takeaway menu. So that is number 66 and
Which
66.
Is
Adam Kendall, well done for the takeaway meal for two. So a personalised frame with chocolates and a miniature bottle of alcohol donated by CH Letters. That has been won by number 44. So 44 is Mel Foggett, another one of the Foggets. You're clearing up with the winning of the quiz and the winning of the prizes. Well done, Mel Foggett. CH Letters. So, Babyless, Flawless Volume, Babyless. I keep getting told this. Babyless. You didn't tell me earlier on, did you?
I did get a message telling you off by Megan.
Okay, Megan, I do apologise. So, Babyless, Flawless Volume Hairstyler, donated by Tesco, has been won by number 19.
Kylie Allen.
So, Kylie Allen, well done for that. So, two travel mugs donated by Tesco, and I do... No, I think it was Paul the Flower one last week. I need to deliver that tomorrow, but I'll probably deliver these tomorrow as well. Is number 61, and 61 is Tommy Reed. Number 61, two travel mugs. And the last prize for tonight is the sweet box donated by Candy Crates, and that is number 27. So number 27, you are... Dennis Habel. Habel. There we go. So that is all of the prizes for tonight, I am afraid. Thank you very, very much for everyone who's joined in. I hope you're having a lovely bank holiday, and I hope lockdown's treating you well. And yeah, thank you very much for tonight. It's been great. I hope you all have had fun. Oh, how much money are we on? Lastly. Shall we go back over to this? Where is it? Let's bring this back up while we say how much we're on. Okay, so...
We are on. Sorry guys, I'm getting messages and comments and...
Oh, that's okay.
I'm trying to sort out as well.
It's okay, we're getting there.
We are currently on 1,785.
Is that including the...
That is with including.
So 1,785. Can we make 2,000 for Salisbury Hospice?
How much more do we need? 115? I'll say it.
Wait.
What are we on?
1,785.
Yeah.
So 250.
Yeah, £215, and then we're there. So if anyone wants to donate £215, you're more than welcome. Right, okay, so... Thank you very much for playing, everyone. We've had a great time.
Will be in
yes. Sorry, I do keep missing bits out. So, anyone who donates before next week's raffle, before 6, I think it's 6 o'clock on Monday that we usually cut it off.
Yeah, it is.
So, if anyone donates before then, you will be included in next week's raffle and any further raffles if you don't win anything. So, thank you very much for everyone who's donated. Thank you very much for playing, and we'll see you later. Au revoir, everyone. Bye-bye.